Hello, it's Yamuna Devi. How are you all doing? I wanted to pop on here today and share with you all some of the benefits that comes from Ayurvedic weight loss. Definitely people who are looking for weight loss are searching for it because they are experiencing difficulty perhaps in energy. Perhaps they are having difficulty digesting foods. They are feeling more drowsy, more mentally foggy, more tired throughout the day. And they feel that, they cannot perform their daily actions as they'd like to, or probably even move more freely. So these are some aspects of having excess weight. These are some of the things that can happen with weight gain. So definitely there are many beautiful results that come from weight loss, right? Which are the opposites. It's having that opportunity to move more freely, right? Having that spark of energy to do your daily activities, right? Not feeling that tiredness, not feeling that sluggishness. Also having a good digestion, feeling that, okay, I eat a certain amount and I feel good and I feel happy, not starving yourself. One thing is that if our digestion metabolism is low, then anything that we eat, we will feel more indigestion. We will have that tendency towards gas and bloating. So what if we improve our digestion? In Ayurveda, we focus a lot in giving that boost into that metabolism and invigorating the metabolism so that it can work properly, and the hormones and the thyroids and all the endocrine system can work properly. So we do give some supplements apart from the diet to help improve these aspects. And also another thing is many people say they feel drowsy after they eat, and obviously this will happen because of their low metabolism and digestive fire. So it's like putting food in a pot, right, and having a fire to cook it, but having the fire so low that it just takes hours to cook. And imagine if I put more food on top of it, right? So I'm putting food without feeling hunger. So this is also creates toxins in the body according to Ayurveda. So if we keep putting food over food, it's unhealthy, right? So let me see another thing. I just came off a conversation, wonderful conversation. When we lose weight, we feel our body moves easily, and also we start feeling that joint pain is less. Welcome. The joint pain is less. We don't have to take any steroids to help us, or any anti-inflammatories to help us move more freely. We are no longer dependent on these things. So, and also those over-the-counter medications do have side effects long term, right? They affect mostly the liver, the kidneys, and then we have to supplement those supplement the kidneys with other things to help it, or the liver, right? We start hurting ourselves. So I'm very happy. I have been seeing some good results, and good results are good to share. I feel very happy. The person is also more motivated, more inspired. Their face changes when they lose weight, right? We start seeing more of the jawline. But important thing in the weight loss is the person feels good. We want the person to feel joyful, content, happy with themselves, that they are not carrying that excess baggage, that they are not carrying that excess weight. We want to feel them free. We want to feel that they are happy and joyful, and they are not carrying the baggage of the body, because it is difficult. And I don't know if any of you who are joining me in this live, that I'm very happy you're here. have experienced that, and it's quite normal, right? Life, it becomes like a habit, and we eat even if we're not hungry. Sometimes we overeat. So definitely one thing is key is to keep the body moving, keep the body in motion, but without hurting ourselves, please, because anything in excess will harm the body as well. I'm trying to look into the notes, some things that that came up today. Definitely there's more motivation. Definitely there is more clarity. So when the body is foggy, the mind will be foggy. So what happens? We will be less productive, less efficient. So important thing is not to create extra stress, right? So if the mind is foggy, the body's foggy, or if the body's foggy and the mind is foggy, we will feel like a little frustration. We will feel a little hopelessness. And this happens because of that extra weight, because of that slow metabolism. The slow metabolism will also have an effect on the mind. According to Ayurveda, I'm talking clearly about Ayurvedic response or aspect. So Ayurveda, we want to create that spark in the metabolism so that even the mind starts creating clarity, starts creating an understanding. Okay, if I eat this will be the result. But if the mind is foggy, there will be no connection between the body and the mind. Do you agree? So I want you to know that there are benefits, many benefits that come from Ayurvedic weight loss. There are many more, like hair growth too, like even the face, like the skin, the luster. We always look at that when the moment the person comes into the screen, right? Because now we're doing a lot of Zoom video calls, and it's wonderful. I'm so grateful that we have this, because of course in the office we can touch and look and feel and have a better perspective, but we are also seeing them through the video call, and we can also look at how are they looking, how is their mood, because all this we can tell. And then in the follow-ups or in the following consultations, we can also see, have a different approach. Okay, we might need to shift this herb, we might need to adjust, tweak. How are you feeling in your diet? What are things that you can, we can try out together. So definitely motivation is key. And staying motivated, you need someone that will help you, keep you inspired, and seeing results. For me, it's the greatest gift that I can see positive results in the person. It keeps me motivated. If I feel someone is not doing the work, or if they're feeling like they're coming off, then it will also make me lose motivation. But I have to keep motivating the person and keep them inspired, because my friends, dear friends, this is real. And it's a struggle, and I understand that, because in my family I've seen a lot of obesity, and I've seen this struggle. And from the obesity, there are other emotional struggles that come along from it, and I've seen it in my clients too. So please support others that are having this struggle. If something works for you and you can share with others, do it. It will help, it will be beneficial, and it doesn't cost anything. Sharing good things is a gift. It's a blessing, and you will receive more blessings from sharing. So any questions you may have, I am here to share with you. Any other thing is having proper discipline, having a proper routine. This will definitely help. If you have any other questions, please feel free to share. I am happy. Thank you for joining me. Stay strong, stay healthy, think positively, and let go of that which does not serve you. If it does not serve your being, let it go. Good things come. When we release things, good things follow. I promise you that. I've learned that, the hard way, but I've learned. And I'm sure all of you have too. So a lot of love, good wishes. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for keeping me inspired. Hariom.